Hey, it's Jonas. Welcome to my commission map review where I'm going to show you the members area. I also have some really cool bonuses for you. You're going to see what the upsells are, how much they cost. And on top of that, no, I don't have anything on top of that. That's it. That's what you're going to get in this review. So it's created by Jamie Lewis and his prodigy student Math Sabia. And I've actually never promoted Jamie or Matthew before, and I wasn't actually planning on doing it now either. But a friend of mine said, like, this course looks pretty cool, and I figured, okay, well, I'll take a look. And I'm so glad I did because this is actually really, really good. I'm going to be honest and say that this is mainly for beginners. So if you're watching this and you're currently making, I would say, above $50 a day or like maybe above $100 per day, this may not be for you because this is something that will mainly take beginners from nothing to, as I said, like maybe 50 to 100, maybe even $200 a day if you take massive action. I can't make that guarantee, of course, but I actually really like this course, so I'm going to show you what it is in just a second. But first, let's take a quick look at the sales page and see what they say, and then we'll go back to the members area. So these simple services in weird niches earn easy $537 commissions every 24 hours. Learn how we post these simple free ads to learn how to get paid first and work later. Now that's pretty cool, isn't it? I would say getting up to $537 per day. Well, if you use the paid traffic methods, yes, you absolutely can. You can make way more than that. If we just put it with like the free traffic methods that I think most beginners will be interested in, I would say probably up to $200 a day, but more realistically, like maybe $100 per day if you do this. That should be very realistic. So an extra $3,000 a month, I think that's doable for sure. So what the heck is this? Well, I'm going to show you, but just I'm not going to go through anything else on the sales page. Make sure you take a look at this yourself. So now let's go back to the members area. And first of all, it's going to look like this. This is Jamie, this is Matthew. They're talking. I think they're somewhere in maybe Thailand or something in a bar. Maybe they're in the UK. I have no idea. I just kind of got the feeling that I was in Thailand. Maybe they said something. I can't remember. But I just got the feeling that I was in Thailand. Anyway, so you'll see, watch the training tutorials, use the offer finder, and then you can also partner with Jamie apparently on one of his launches, which is pretty cool, I guess. Anyway, let's go to the video tutorials because that's what you're going to want to see. And that's what I really like. That's what I've been through. I haven't watched Mastermind Replay yet, but we'll get to that later. That might have been an upsell, actually. Anyway, here's what you're going to learn. So first of all, this may look kind of basic. You might be like, well, Jonas, has seen this 100 million times. Yes, this kind of video you probably have seen. This is mostly focusing on ClickBank, though. And most people, if you're watching my videos anyway, you might have just learned how to do it on JVSU and Warrior Plus. So I guess that's a nice little update or something there on another network. And it's very in-depth as well. Like, he's going to show you exactly what it is that you need to do. So where to get marketing materials. This is kind of basic stuff as well. You might have seen it. It's just basically go to the JV page and find information about the launch. How to promote or actually promate. No, that's interesting. How to promate JV webinars. So this was actually something that I didn't know about. So this is going to a website and finding where it says basically upcoming webinars where you can kind of set up like a private promo for a webinar. I'd never heard about this specific, or I'd heard about the site many times, but I've actually never seen this specific page, if you put it that way. That's pretty interesting, actually. I'll have to look into that myself. Currently, though, if you're just getting started, that might be a little bit over your head. So let's skip that. Let's go to the free traffic methods, and I'll show you what they are. So, and again, you might think, Jonas, I've seen some of these before. You probably have, but probably not as in-depth and as easily explained as Matthew explains it, if you put it that way. So you're going to learn about forum traffic. This is where you basically put a signature in your link on a forum that gets a ton of traffic, and you then get traffic. It absolutely works. I know this is kind of an old school method, but it 100% works. Method number 2 is also about forum, but you're going to do things differently. You're not going to rely on a signature link. You're going to do something else that works really well. I've actually never visited this forum myself, but I saw how many posts they had, and it was ridiculous. I think they had like 3 million posts or something in that forum, and that's where you kind of that's where you can get eyeballs to your offer by using this little trick that Matthew explains there. Again, very simple stuff. Dirty Facebook group traffic method. Again, very, very cool. I've never thought about that myself. I do think that this is probably a little bit gray hat, and with gray hat I mean it's absolutely not illegal, but it's a little bit shady if you put it that way, especially not the method itself, but the offers that he's promoting. And basically he's showing he's selling like Marvel stuff, like Avengers, I think it was clothing and stuff. I think he had like a Shopify store. If you do this and you're just selling marketing products or something like that that isn't like trademarked, it's going to be completely fine. It's just that this specific thing that they're selling here, I think, looks a little bit maybe unethical. But if you just do it with your own products, if you want to sell like fitness products or something like that, digital products where there's no trademarking, you'd be absolutely fine. Free traffic from Facebook Live. I didn't know this either. This is also super cool. Apparently you can get a crap load of traffic from pretty much any group, which is really cool. Facebook results post traffic hack. Again, very simple method, something I've seen done before, but not quite this way. Similar, but as I said, not quite this way. But this is something that absolutely works as well. And then we got this one, how I got 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. How cool is that? Make sure you watch that as well. So this video, like the main video, the first video that he uploaded to his channel got over 1 million views, which is pretty crazy. That specific video alone got him 35,000 subscribers, and he's still to this day making over $1,000 per month from that video alone. That's pretty crazy. How to design high converting YouTube thumbnails, free traffic from YouTube Live. I'm just going to kind of skim through it now. I can feel like this is getting a little bit long. But then it's just more and more like mini tutorials on methods that really works. Free traffic from YouTube comments. Again, this is great. As you can see, it's 5 minutes long, but he's going to go into how you can kind of get a bunch of traffic from other people's videos, how to get quality traffic from Reddit, easy commissions from Craigslist, all kinds of cool stuff here. Then he's going to go into email marketing, how to set that up. I'm not going to explain this anymore because, again, this video is getting a bit long. And then finally, there's a little bit on cheap and easy paid traffic. So first of all, you're going to see how you can potentially get roughly $50 in Google ad credit. Or not for free. Basically, you get $100 credit, but you have to spend $50 first, if I understood it correctly. And then how to run simple and profitable YouTube ads and how to run Gmail ads. Now, that's the front end, and as I said, I really like this. I think this is going to be perfect if you're a beginner, you're not making any money, or maybe you're making $10 to $20 a day and you want to take it up to roughly $100, maybe $200 a day. This course is for you. There is some other things here as well, like a mastermind replay, but again, I'm not 100% sure actually if this is in the upsell. I'll have to take a look when we get to the bonus section, but that's pretty much the front end. So let's take a look at the funnel. So OTO 1 for $67 is the VIP membership and resources. You're going to get a step-by-step video guide with resources. I haven't gone through that myself. I can't say anything about any of these OTOs, except that it sounds pretty cool. So OTO 2, $97, VIP training, unlimited attendance to the webinar training for life, plus priority service and attention in the webinars. Webinars have been performed by Jamie weekly since 2011. Now that sounds pretty cool actually. OTO at $347 is an ultimate download where you can download all of Jamie's videos for your own use. Many of these videos are VSLs and infomercials that sell themselves. Sounds pretty cool too, but again, I haven't seen it, so I don't know. OTO 4, $197 is the software bundle. Users that upgrade will receive traffic software, domain software, and YouTube software. I have no idea what it is. Maybe it's cool, maybe it's not. Take a look at the sales video. If it sounds awesome, get it. If not, skip it. So quickly, bonuses, and I have a crap load of bonuses. I was initially thinking, well, I'll just do 3. And then I thought, well, it's kind of easy for me to do something else that's going to bring you massive value. Maybe a little bit of information overload. So I would probably recommend you to just go through this training first. And then once you're done with that, and once you've taken action on that, then go through my bonuses. Anyway, bonus number 1 is going to be 8 live webinars with myself and Trevor, where you can ask us anything on these webinars. So I don't know how often we'll have them, probably once or twice per month. So you'll have them for the next couple of weeks for sure. Bonus number 2 is going to be tons of tips and tricks from myself. Tips and tricks from myself, Trevor, and Jono. So watch video for more details. Basically what you're going to get there is extra training inside of our group coaching that we had. It's called Endgame. I'm going to go through this super quickly. Some hosting deals, how to install WordPress, like this is kind of basic stuff. What WordPress plugins do you need? How to save money on everyday purchases, having your own product, blah, blah, blah. How I made $11,000 from free Facebook traffic, how I made $72 in 24 hours. My follow-up sequence that I have in my email, showing you why I'm doing it that specific way, Q&A session with Jono, all kinds of stuff here. But bonus number 3 is going to be my 2 most popular bonus bundles ever. So what that means is you're going to get the bonuses that I gave away for people that bought Stealth and 0 to 100 in 24 hours. And I'm just quickly going to go through that as well. So bonus number 1, I'm going to let you use any email that I've sent out in the past and any email that I send out in the future as your own emails. You can basically copy my email and send it out as your own. I would recommend you to kind of reword it a little bit and not copy it 100%, but if you want to, go for it. That's bonus number 1 here. You're going to get my highest converting bonus page templates of all time. I've made over 20,000 from these, now they're yours. You do need Commission Gorilla for this. How to write insanely high converting emails, YouTube ads training from Jono, all of my previous products, how to potentially make thousands more from your promo by pasting a few sentences on your secret page. So that's the bonuses from Stealth. You're also going to get the bonuses here. So 2 webinars where I reveal everything I know about SEO. Like these are replays that you're going to get now because I've already held them. All of my current products about ranking videos and websites, that yours as well. License rights to Lindgren's Lazy Method. My highest converting bonus. But so these are kind of similar. Some of these are kind of overlapping here. Secret backlink resource I've only ever revealed once. And how I made $2,000 in one day using one stupid simple trick. Those are the bonuses you're going to get if you decide to pick up Commission Map from the link below this video. And that is pretty much it. That's all I have to say here. So fantastic course if you are a beginner and if you just want to make or if you just want to make a couple extra bucks, like maybe $50 to $100 more per day, using some pretty simple or very simple techniques. Actually, this is something you can be up and running with in the probably next hour for all of these methods, and they definitely work. So please take action on this course, get it, and then once you're done with the course, take a look at my bonuses. Don't get information overload and just go through my bonuses right away. Take action on this. It's really good. So thank you so much for watching my review of Commission Map. Have a fantastic day. I'll talk to you soon. See ya.